Hello all, welcome to Unacademy. Today we will going to see our second lecture on partial derivatives. Okay, in first lecture we have seen how to find out the partial derivatives for the given function. different types के functions थे हमने वहाँ पे देखे. इस lecture में भी हम लोग वही करेंगे और total derivatives भी यहाँ पे देखेंगे कैसे evaluate करता है. So before going to this, let me introduce myself Dhanashree. I completed my MSc in Mathematics from Mumbai University, and I'm also having a teaching experience of 13 plus years, and I mentor more than 10,000 plus students for the engineering. Okay, now I'm giving you brief review of how to install the Unacademy's learning app. First, you go to your Unacademy's learning app and search Unacademy's learning app on your mobile Play Store app, and then after that install the Unacademy's learning app. Yeah. Now step 3 is manage your goal. जैसे कि हम लोग अभी यहाँ पे गेट एंड ईएससी के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं, सो यहाँ पे आपको आपका गोल मैनेज करना है. जैसे कि गेट एंड ईएससी है हमने यहाँ पे किया हुआ. Then you take any plan, that is plus subscription plan, free courses, special classes, anything you can take it here, and press the button get subscription so that you will get the subscription of that plan. And you can select your plan for which months. जैसे कि आप लोग कितने मंथ के लिए पढ़ना चाहते हो उतने मंथ के लिए आप लोग यहाँ पे प्लान कर सकते हो. जैसे कि 12 मंथ्स है, 24 मंथ्स है. ओके, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन यू. अगर आप गेट 2021 के लिए कर रहे हैं या 2022 के लिए कर रहे हैं तो आप लोग यहाँ पे अगर 24 मंथ्स का प्लान लेते हो देन इट विल बी मोर बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. And if you want 10% discount on your subscription fee, then use my promo code, that is DSP, to get the 10% off on your subscription fees. And you can pay your subscription fees by using any one of this debit card, credit card है, EMI है, UPI है, wallets है, net banking है. Anything you can use to pay the subscription fees. Now next. ओके, अब सबसे बड़ी बात आपके लिए है, यहाँ पे अनअकैडमी का कॉम्बैट आ रहा है. देखो अब फटाफट से एवरी वेडनेसडे ये कॉम्बैट होगा, तो आपको यहाँ से फटाफट रजिस्टर करना है 16 दिसंबर तक. तो क्या क्या है इसमें देखो, यहाँ पे अगर आपको क्वेश्चंस दिए होंगे लाइक दिस एंड यू हैव टू आंसर इट. आपको यहाँ पे रेटिंग्स मिलेंगे, राइट. अगर यहाँ पे देखो जैसे कि राहुल ने परफॉर्म किया है मोर देन 90% लर्नर्स, सो यहाँ पे आपको ऐसे रेटिंग मिल सकता है, राइट. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज कॉम्पीट क्रैक एंड कॉन्कर. आपको आप मतलब आपकी पढ़ाई कहाँ तक चल रही है, यू विल गेट दिस. So see your score, you can score your get scores for your speed and accuracy, steer clear and negative scores. Then you will get a rating, take combats, get a right and improve your overall rating. Okay, आपको यहाँ पे मतलब जो भी रेटिंग होगी आपकी यहाँ पे आ जाएगी. देन लीडर बोर्ड है, गेट टू नो द रैंक आफ्टर एवरी कॉम्बैट. मतलब यहाँ पे आपको लीडर बोर्ड दिया जाएगा कि आपका यहाँ पे एवरी वेडनेसडे आएगा कॉम्बैट. सी हियर लीडर बोर्ड है, गेट टू नो योर रैंक आफ्टर एवरी कॉम्बैट. एंड अवार्ड्स है, मोर इंटरेस्टिंग अवार्ड है यहाँ पे. बहुत सारे अच्छे अवार्ड्स है. क्लाइम थ्रू द रैंक्स एंड अर्न अ बैगेज फॉर ऑनर. नाउ सी द रैंक्स यहाँ पे हमने रखे हुए हैं. कॉम्पीट विद द बेस्ट एंड विन अमेजिंग प्राइजेस. फर्स्ट के लिए है एप्पल का एप्पल का लैपटॉप है, मैकबुक एयर का. देन सेकंड प्राइज है एप्पल आईपैड मिनी है. देन थर्ड प्राइज है एप्पल एयरपॉड्स है, ₹1000 अमेजन वाउचर्स है. टॉप 100 रैंकर्स के लिए ये थर्ड. सो जल्दी सोचो और जल्दी अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन करवा दो यहाँ पे अनअकैडमी के कॉम्बैट पे. सी राइट. और ये है आपका अनअकैडमी का कॉम्बैट. सी विन एक्साइटिंग प्राइजेस. दिस इज द इंडियाज लार्जेस्ट fortnightly competition for GATE. Okay, challenging GATE questions created by best educators, super fast and fun with the real-time rankings. Compete with the best, detailed video solution by the top educators. So enroll for free. Enroll आपके लिए free है December 16 तक, शाम को 6 बजे तक. So register it, compete, crack and conquer. All the best. Okay. Now we will see your first example of this lecture, that is how to find out the partial derivatives here. Okay, see, if u is equal to log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, prove that dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z bracket square of u is equal to minus 9 by x plus y plus z bracket square. ओके अब यहाँ पे हमें ये प्रूव करना है. सो हमने कल भी देखे कि बहुत सारे एग्जांपल्स देखे हमने जहाँ पे पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव्स हमने प्रूव किए रिलेशंस. ओके सो हियर u इज गिवन. नाउ सी, your u is equal to log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Now to prove that this dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z bracket square of u is equal to minus 9 by x plus y plus z bracket square. So here to prove that, it means dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z bracket square instead of is equal to u. Instead of that, what we will use here, dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z into dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z of u. ओके तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ये मिल जाएगा आपको dabba by dabba x plus dabba by dabba y plus dabba by dabba z of dabba u by dabba x plus dabba u by dabba y plus dabba u by dabba z. राइट, अब हम लोग ये जो है इसको हम लोग w ट्रीट करते हैं. नाउ सी व्हाट इट मींस. w इज इक्वल टू लेट dabba u by dabba x plus dabba u by dabba y. तो आपको आसानी होगी ये एग्जांपल सॉल्व करने में. this is equal to w. So ultimately you will get here dabba by dabba x of plus dabba by dabba y of plus dabba by dabba z of bracket square is equal to, see here, if you put this is your w, then you will get dabba w by dabba x plus dabba w by dabba y, dabba w by dabba x plus dabba w by dabba y plus dabba w by dabba z. Okay, so here dabba w by dabba x plus dabba w by dabba y plus dabba w by dabba z. Now we will calculate this first. See, w is equal to this dabba u by dabba x, dabba u by dabba y and dabba u by dabba z. We will call this as equation number 1. Okay, so u is given. First we are differentiating u partially with respect to x. So u is equal to, here you are getting u is log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Now differentiating u partially with respect to x, you will get this. No, dabba u by dabba x is equal to 1 upon u. Here you will get, sorry, so 1 upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz into dabba x, यहाँ पे x cube plus y cube plus z cube है, so 3x square, differentiating partially with respect to x, so 3x square minus, you will get 3yz minus 3yz. Okay, this is your dabba u by dabba x. Similarly, you will get dabba u by dabba y. So dabba u by dabba y is 1 upon your x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz into derivative of this with respect to y. So you will get 3y square minus 3xz. Right? Exactly similar way, you will get dabba u by dabba z is equal to 1 upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz into 3z square minus 3xy. Right? So putting these values in W you will get, see here W, putting all these values, so we will call this as equation number 2. So put equation 2 in equation 1, put equation 2 in equation 1, we get here W is equal to W by W x plus W by W y plus W by W z. Okay, just put all the values here. W by W x क्या है हमारा 3x square minus 3yz, 3x square minus 3yz upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, right, plus 3y square minus 3xz upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz plus 3z square minus 3xy upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, right. अब यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे हम लोग, which is equal to, now see the denominator is same, take the real part, so you will get 3 common from all these things, so you will get x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus xz minus yz, okay, upon x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Okay. Now, if you observe, we know that the a cube plus b cube plus c cube is minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z, 3 into you will get x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus xz, that is minus xy minus xz minus yz upon, okay, now take C, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc ac minus bc. Okay, so you will get this. Now see, your w becomes, this numerator and denominator get cancel out. So your W becomes 3 upon x plus y plus z. Now it's a very simple. Now just we have to evaluate this. See. So here we have to evaluate. Here dw is no. So your, so this integration we have to, sorry, this derivative we have to evaluate this. So we will tell this as a star. Now we will differentiating w with respect to x, with respect to y and with respect to z and put it here. Okay, just evaluate this w. So I'm rubbing out this. हम लोग यहाँ पे भी क्या करेंगे, w को डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे पार्शियली विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x, y and z. Okay, so you will get w is equal to, here w is equal to 3 upon x plus y plus z. So w by x, right? So you will get w by x minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square, right? Minus 1 upon u into derivative of u with respect to x is 1. Similarly, w by y is equal to minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square. Similarly, w by z is equal to minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square, right? So you will get here final answer. Now we'll w by x plus w by y plus w by z you will get minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square, minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square, minus 3 upon x plus y plus z bracket square. So ultimately you will get minus 9 upon x plus y plus z bracket square. That we want to prove. Okay, so it is proved. I hope you are clearly understood how to differentiate this partially with respect to x, y and z. Okay, now show that. Now this is very interesting example. X raised to x, y raised to y, z raised to z is equal to c. Then show that dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y is equal to x log e raised to x inverse bracket raised to x inverse at the point x y z. Okay, so जो भी दिया हुआ है x raised to x, y raised to y, z raised to z is equal to c. So what we will do here, so we will take a log on both sides, so this will become simple. Okay, so x raised to x into y raised to y into z raised to z is equal to c. So taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides. Okay, so we will get log of x raised to x into y raised to y into z raised to z is equal to log c. So here you will get taking log on log of a into b into c. So log a plus log b plus log c. You will get log x raised to x plus log y raised to y plus log z raised to z is equal to log c. Right? Now x raised to x, so you will get x log x plus y log y plus z log z is equal to log c. Okay, now keeping call this as equation number 1. Now we will differentiate equation number 1 first partially with respect to y, because we require dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y. So first we are differentiating this partially with respect to y, keeping x as a constant and z is a function of x and y, right? Z is a function of x and y. So differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to x. If you want, we will differentiating with respect to x, and similarly we can write with respect to y. Okay, so differentiating equation 1, differentiating differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to x, differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to x, then we get here xz is equal to here x into, so x, see, x into log x, u into v rule, first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first, plus differentiating with respect to x, so log y का x log x का derivative 0 आ जाएगा, but z log z, so z is a function of x and y, so first into derivative of second, that is 1 by z into dabba z by dabba x, right, plus second into derivative of first, so log z into dabba z by dabba x is equal to 0. Log c is constant है तो derivative 0 आएगा, right? So you will get here 1 plus log x will get cancel out x. So 1 plus log x plus z cancel out again, dabba z by dabba x plus, so 1 plus log z into dabba z by dabba x into dabba z by dabba x is equal to 0, right? So you will get here dabba z by dabba x is equal to minus 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z, right? Minus 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z, call this as equation number 2. Now dabba z by dabba x, I'm sorry, dabba z by dabba x, right? So similarly we will get dabba z by dabba y, okay, which is equal to minus 1 plus log y upon 1 plus log z, right? call this as equation number 3. So we will differentiating equation number 3 because ultimately we require dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y. So first we will calculate dabba z by dabba y and then differentiating that dabba z by dabba y with respect to x. हम यहाँ पे अभी dabba z by dabba x with respect to x करेंगे partially. So differentiating equation 3 partially with respect to x. Okay. Differentiating equation 3, differentiating equation 3 partially with respect to x. Okay, here we have dabba y by x, dabba z by dabba y is equal to, we have minus 1 plus log y minus of 1 plus log y upon 1 plus log z, right? Now differentiating this partially with respect to z, so you will get dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y is equal to, now this differentiating this partially with respect to z because z is a function of x and y, so here apply u upon v rule. So you will get minus here v du minus outside sign v into du 1 plus log z into derivative of 1 plus log y. So derivative of 1 plus log y v into derivative of u. So here you will get v into derivative of u 1 plus log y का derivative यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा हमें 1 upon x. So ये तो 0 हो गया, right? 1 plus log z into 0. Now minus, because differentiating partially with respect to x, so y constant है, तो 0 minus u dv. u है हमारा 1 plus log y into, so what I will do, I will write here so that I will get a space. So minus into bracket u dv v du, so v into du तो 0 हो जाएगा, minus because ये constant है, minus u into dv. u है हमारा 1 plus log y into derivative of 1 plus log z. So derivative of 1 plus log z, first differentiating with respect to z, into dabba z by dabba x, right? 1 by z into dabba z by dabba x, okay, upon v square. So 1 plus log z bracket square. आ गया समझ में? Okay, how it's here. So ये हो गया dabba square z by dabba x dabba y, right? Now we required here plus, so written minus of minus, this will becomes plus. So you will get 1 upon 1 plus log y into 1 by z into dabba z by dabba x, because हमें dabba z by dabba x यहाँ पे चाहिए था इसलिए हमने पहले ही निकाला था, right? 1 by z into, what we will do, log y keep as it is, and this denominator you keep like this, log z bracket square into 1 by z, right? Here 1 by z into dabba z by dabba x क्या है हमारा, dabba z by dabba x minus of 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z. So into minus of 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z, right? Now this will becomes clear. So you will get here minus of minus, so here 1 by z, 1 plus log y, here 1 plus log y upon z into this z, 1 plus log z bracket cube, right? And this minus sign as it is outside, and here is into 1 plus log x. 1 plus log y into 1 plus log x upon x in z into 1 plus log x bracket cube. Okay, 1 plus log z bracket cube. Now, at the point, we required at the point x is equal to y is equal to z. So, we totally converted into x. So, you will get dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y is equal to, now put x is equal to z at the point, at, we will write here at the point, at x is equal to y is equal to z, we get dabba z by dabba square z by dabba x dabba y is equal to, now put x z is equal to x here. So you will get 1 plus log y, 1 plus log y into 1 plus log x into 1 plus log x upon z into 1 plus log z bracket cube. So x into, so here you will get also x, right? So x into 1 plus log x bracket cube. Okay. Now, if you observe here 1 plus log x into 1 plus log x, so 1 plus log x bracket square, and here is cube. So ultimately you will get dabba square z upon dabba x dabba y is equal to, this square cancel out, 1 upon x into 1 plus log x you will get. Okay, 1 upon 1 plus log x into this. So here you will get x into bracket x log x, right? X into bracket log e is equal to, instead of 1 we can write here log e plus log x. Okay, so log e plus log x 1 upon x into log e plus log x, it means you will get log e into x, right? So which is nothing but, यहाँ पे माइनस साइन है ही ऑलरेडी हर जगह पे, जो हमने भूल दी है। यहाँ पे माइनस साइन है, सो माइनस ये ऊपर चला जाएगा, सो x into log e x raised to -1 at the point x is equal to y is equal to z. That's it. That's we want to prove. Okay. Now next example. See the next type, that is composite function. अब यहाँ पे composite function क्या क्या करेंगे हम लोग? If u is equal to f of xy and x is equal to phi 1 of r theta. Okay, x u is equal to f of xy and x is equal to phi 1 of r theta, y is equal to phi 2 of r theta, then ultimately u is called a composite function of independent variable r and theta, right? If u is equal to f of xy and x is equal to phi 1 of r theta, so y is equal to phi 2 of r theta, then ultimately u is called as composite function of independent variable r and theta. That is chain rule for the partial derivatives. So क्या है partial derivative का chain rule? Dabba u by dabba r. U is a function of x and y, and x and y are function of r and theta, right? So dabba u by dabba r, मतलब u यहाँ पे है, u is a function of x and y are functions of r and theta, और हमें चाहिए dabba u by dabba r. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पहले dabba u by dabba x करेंगे और dabba x को dabba r करेंगे, dabba u by dabba y करेंगे और dabba y को हम लोग with respect to theta करेंगे, right? So this is your composite function. So dabba u by dabba r is equal to क्या आएगा, dabba u by dabba x into dabba x by dabba r plus dabba u by dabba y into dabba y by dabba r. Okay, and dabba u by dabba theta क्या होगा, exactly similar way, dabba u by dabba x into dabba x by dabba theta plus dabba u by dabba y into dabba y by dabba theta, right? So exactly similar way हम लोग यहाँ पे करेंगे, जैसे कि u is a function of x and y है and x and y is a function of r and theta है. Now what you mean by implicit function? Okay, the function of the type if f of xy is equal to c, if f of xy if xy is equal to c or f of xy is equal to 0 is called as an implicit function if where c is a constant, right? C is a constant in an implicit function, and f of xy is equal to c, and y is a function of x. Okay, and y is a function of x. Then therefore dabba f by dabba x is equal to dabba f by dabba x into dabba x by dabba x plus dabba f by dabba y is into dabba y by dabba x. But f of xy is equal to c, so dabba constant derivative क्या होगा with respect to x? Constant का derivative with respect to x हो जाएगा 0. So dabba f by dabba x is equal to 0. Okay. So you will get here dabba f by dabba x is equal to dabba f by dabba x into dabba f by dabba x plus dabba f by dabba y into dabba y by dabba x. But f of xy is equal to c, so dabba f by dabba x is equal to 0. तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 0 plus dabba f by dabba x into, because यहाँ पे डेरिवेटिव होगा 1, so dabba f by dabba y into dabba f by dabba y by dabba x और dy by dx is equal to, यहाँ पे आपका टोटल डेरिवेटिव आ जाएगा dy by dx is equal to minus dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y. Okay, dy by dx is equal to minus dabba f by dabba x into dabba f by dabba y, because see here f is a function of xy, right? X and y both are functions of x. So dabba f by dabba x. Okay, so we can write down here as like this. Or f is a function of, see here, f is a function of x and y, and x and y both are functions of x. Okay, so instead of going this, dabba f by dabba x is equal to क्या हो जाएगा minus dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y. This is implicit function. This is your implicit function. Okay. Extremely sorry. Now, explicit function. If the variable can be expressed in the terms of other variable, or variables, then that function is called as a explicit function. If y is equal to f of x is an explicit function. For implicit function, we have dy by dx is equal to minus p by q, where p is equal to dabba f by dabba x and q is equal to dabba f by dabba y. Now r is equal to what? Dabba square f by dabba x square, and s is equal to dabba square f by dabba y dabba x, and t is equal to dabba square f by dabba y square. Now differentiating, dy by dx is equal to q square r minus 2p qs plus p square t upon q cube, where 1 upon q cube is equal to determinant of r sp st q p q 0, where q क्यूब इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0. ये कैसे करेंगे हम लोग देखते हैं अभी. आर एस टी कैसे निकालेंगे. ओके, ये एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डेरिवेटिव में, पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव में आएगा, जैसे कि मैक्सिमम मिनिमम हम लोग फाइंड आउट करते हैं. एट दैट टाइम वी मस्ट नो व्हाट यू मीन बाय आर, व्हाट यू मीन बाय एस, एंड व्हाट यू मीन बाय टी. ओके, so here you will get this. Now first of all we will calculate this function. Okay, now u is given. Here u is equal to x square plus y square, v is equal to 2xy, and z is a function of u and v. Then show that x into dabba z by dabba x, here x into dabba z by dabba x plus y into dabba z minus y into dabba z by dabba y is equal to 2 into root of u square minus v square, 2 into root of u square minus v square, and into dabba z by dabba u. Okay, so we will see here first, u is a function of x and y, and v is a function of x and y, z is a function of u and v, right? So we will calculate here. See, z is a function of u and v. Immediately you can see here, if you draw like this diagram, z is a function of u and v, and u and v both are functions of x and y. But we require dabba z by dabba x and dabba z by dabba y. So what we will do, applying the chain rule, right? Dabba z by dabba u, dabba z by dabba v with respect to x. Similarly, dabba z by dabba u and dabba u z by dabba v, right? And similarly, dabba z by dabba x. यहाँ पे पहले हम लोग विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू v करेंगे, उसके बाद x with respect to v के बाद y, right? So this you will find out. See here, easily you can say that delta z is a function of u and v are functions of x and y, right? So if you want delta z by delta x, then you must have to evaluate first by using chain rule. Okay, by chain rule, we have delta z by delta x is equal to delta z by delta u into delta u by delta x plus delta z by delta v into delta v by delta x. Delta z by delta y is equal to delta z by delta u into delta u by delta y plus delta z by delta v into delta v by delta y. Okay, all this as equation number 1. So ultimately we have to put every value in this equation. So see here. Now u is equal to x square plus y square. So from this equation we will get delta z by delta x. Directly we can calculate delta z by delta x is equal to, now see here, delta z by delta u. Okay, delta z by delta u क्या आएगा यहाँ पे, as it is, because z is not given a function in terms of this. So delta z by delta u into delta u by delta x. Delta u by delta x क्या आएगा, x square plus y square का डेरिवेटिव with respect to x 2x plus delta z by delta v into delta v by delta x, right? delta z by delta v into delta v by delta x, तो ये हो जाएगा delta v by delta x, so 2y, right? So delta z by delta v into 2y, very simple. एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर वे यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, देयरफॉर हमें क्या चाहिए, देखो फाइनली हमें क्या चाहिए, x into delta z by delta x. So multiplying whole this equation by x, so multiply by x, so you will get x into delta z by delta x is equal to here x into delta z by delta x. So you will get here 2 into delta z by delta u plus 1 upon x into, so sorry, 2 into xy into delta z by delta v. Okay, now similarly we can put the values of delta z by delta y, है ना? So delta z by delta u is equal to delta z by delta y, sorry, delta z by delta y is equal to delta z by delta u into, यहाँ पे है डबा u by डबा y, so डबा u by डबा y क्या आ जाएगा, डबा u by डबा y 2y into 2y plus डबा z by डबा v into डबा v by डबा y, डबा z by डबा v into डबा v by डबा y, so डबा v by डबा y हो जाएगा 2x, right? Now we require here y, so I'm multiplying with respect to y here. This is your equation number 2, and multiply this equation by y, multiply by y on both sides, right? On both sides. So you will get here y dabba z by dabba y is equal to, here you will get multiplying by y, so 2y square into dabba z by dabba u plus 2xy into dabba z by dabba v. All this as equation number 3. Now equation 2 minus equation 3. So you will get equation 2 minus equation 3. equation 2 minus equation 3. So we get here x dabba z by dabba x minus y dabba z by dabba y is equal to x dabba z by dabba x minus y dabba z by dabba y is equal to, now see, dabba, here you will get, sorry, here is 2x square after multiplying by y, x, right? So 2x square into bracket 2x square dabba z by dabba u, so minus 2y square, or you can write x square minus y square into dabba z by dabba u, right? प्लस अभी यहाँ पे माइनस है ना, so 2 into bracket xy minus xy, so this will become 0 plus 0, right? Call this as equation number 3, no, 4. Call this as equation number 4, right? So x dabba z by dabba x minus y dabba z by dabba y is equal to this. Now we want to calculate, here show that this is equal to this, so 2x square minus y square upon, but from u square minus y square क्या है, u square minus v square क्या दिया हुआ है, we require u square minus v square. So what do you mean by u square minus v square? Here u is x square plus y square, so you will get x square plus y square bracket square minus v square है 2xy, so you will get 4x square y square, right? So expand this, you will get x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus 2x square y square, right? Plus 2x square y square minus 4x square y square. So here you will get x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 minus 2x square y square. Now if you observe, is it nothing but x square minus y square bracket square, right? So u square minus v square is equal to this. So you will get, taking square root on both sides, so you will get here x square minus y square. So root of u square minus v square is equal to x square minus y square. Now put the value of x square minus y square is equal in equation 4. Put this value in equation 4. In equation 4, we get the required result, 2 into root of u square minus v square into dabba z by dabba u, right? So the same value. Clear? So you will get, ultimately, I am writing here, you will get x dabba z by dabba x into dabba z by dabba x minus y into dabba z by dabba y is equal to 2 into root of u square minus v square into dabba z by dabba u. Clear? I hope it is clear to you. Now next, if z is equal to, now see, this is very interesting example. If z is equal to f of xy, where x is a function of u and v, right? X is equal to u and v, and y is equal to u and v. Then prove that dabba z by dabba u minus dabba z by dabba v is equal to x dabba z by dabba x minus y dabba z by dabba v. We require dabba z by dabba u. So again we will use the chain rule. See, z is a function of f of xy, right? And suppose here we can write z is a function of x and y, and x and y are functions of u and v. So we require dabba z by dabba u. So you will get here dabba z by dabba u is equal to, by chain rule of partial derivative, you will get dabba z by dabba u is equal to dabba z by dabba x into dabba x by dabba u plus dabba z by dabba y into dabba y by dabba u, right? Call this as equation number 3, or equation number, this is your equation number 1, this is your equation number 2, call this as equation number 3. So exactly similar way, both the equations, dabba z by dabba v is equal to dabba z by dabba x into dabba x by dabba v, right? Plus dabba z by dabba y into dabba y by dabba v. Okay, both these equations are equation number 3. So from equation 1 and 2 we get. So from equation 1 and 2 you will get dabba x by dabba u is equal to, now differentiating x partially with respect to u. So you will get here dabba x by dabba u is equal to e raised to u, right? And dabba x by dabba v is equal to minus e raised to minus v. Dabba x by dabba v is equal to minus e raised to minus v. Similarly, dabba y by dabba u is equal to here minus e raised to minus u, and dabba y by dabba v is equal to minus e raised to v, right? Minus e raised to v. So equations here, or this is equation 3 and equation number 4. So put these values in equation 3 and 4. So you will get dabba z by dabba u is equal to dabba z by dabba u is equal to here dabba z by dabba x into dabba x by dabba u की वैल्यू है e raised to u. So e raised to u into dabba z by dabba x minus e raised to minus u into dabba z by dabba y. Call this as equation number 5. Now dabba z by dabba v is equal to here minus e raised to minus v into dabba z by dabba x minus e raised to v into dabba z by dabba y. All this as equation number 6, right? So this is your equation number 6. Now subtracting equation 6 from 5. Okay, so you will get dabba z by dabba u minus dabba z by dabba v is equal to e raised to u minus e raised to minus of minus, so this will becomes plus e raised to minus v into dabba z by dabba x, right? Minus e raised to minus u minus e raised to v into dabba z by dabba y, right? So which implies here dabba z by dabba u minus dabba z by dabba v is equal to x into dabba z by dabba x. Now see here x into, because e raised to u plus e raised to minus v is x into dabba z by dabba x minus y into dabba z by dabba y, minus y into dabba z by dabba y. Okay, so that's we want to prove. I hope it is clear to you how to prove this. Now the fifth one. Now this is a different example, substitution. So if u is equal to f of e raised to x minus y, comma y e raised to y minus z and e raised to z minus x, then show that dabba u by dabba x plus dabba u by dabba y plus dabba u by dabba z is equal to 0. Okay, this is equal to 0. See, here is a f is a function of x, y, z. And what we will do, we will use the substitution here to evaluate this. So instead of x minus y, what we will do, put x minus y is equal to suppose here e raised to x minus y is equal to L, right? You can use here e raised to x minus y is equal to L. Put L is equal to e raised to x minus y, m is equal to e raised to y minus z, and n is equal to e raised to z minus x. So again by using the chain rule, you will get dabba u by dabba x. Now if you observe, u is a function of lmn and lmn are functions of x, y, z, right? So three variables है यहाँ पे. U is a function of LMN, and LMN are functions of x, y, z, right? So dabba u by dabba x क्या आएगा? Dabba u by dabba L into dabba L by dabba x plus dabba u by dabba m into dabba m by dabba y, sorry, dabba x plus dabba u by dabba n into dabba n by dabba x. Exactly similar way, dabba u by dabba y is equal to dabba u by dabba L into dabba L by dabba y plus dabba u by dabba m into dabba L by dabba y plus dabba u by dabba n into dabba n by dabba y. Dabba u by dabba z is equal to dabba u by dabba z, dabba u by dabba L, sorry, into dabba L by dabba z plus dabba u by dabba m into dabba m by dabba y plus dabba u by dabba n into dabba n by dabba, here is z, that's z, right? So since L is given, okay, this is called this as equation number, suppose 1, 2 and 3. Okay, these are your equation number 1, 2, 3. Now here L is given, L is equal to e raised to x minus y. So what we will do, dabba L by dabba x, we can calculate dabba L by dabba x is equal to e raised to x minus y as it is. Dabba L by dabba y here minus e raised to x minus y, right? And dabba L by dabba z is equal to 0. Exactly similar way for the m. So here m is equal to e raised to y minus z. So m is equal to e raised to y minus z. So dabba m by dabba x 0. Dabba m by dabba y e raised to y minus z, and dabba m by dabba z minus e raised to y minus z, and n is equal to e raised to x minus z, sorry, z minus x. So you will get dabba n by dabba x is equal to minus e raised to z minus x. Dabba n by dabba y is equal to 0. And dabba n by dabba z is equal to e raised to z minus x. Now just put all these values in the equation 1, 2, 3. So you will get dabba u by dabba x is equal to dabba u by dabba L into e raised to x minus y, plus dabba u by dabba m into 0 plus dabba u by dabba n into e raised to minus e raised to z minus x, minus e raised to z minus x. Dabba u by dabba y is equal to dabba u by dabba L into minus e raised to x minus y, right? Plus dabba u by dabba m into here you will get e raised to y minus z, plus here is 0, dabba u by dabba n into 0. Okay, so dabba u by dabba z, dabba u by dabba z is equal to dabba u by dabba L into 0 plus dabba u by dabba L into minus e raised to y minus z, minus e raised to y minus z plus dabba u by dabba, here is m, n into e raised to z minus x. So this is your wu by z. Now adding this all these equations. Now adding equations number, call this as equation number 4, 5 and last is 6. So adding 4, 5, 6. Adding 4, 5, 6. We get, adding equation 4, 5 and 6, we get here wu by x plus wu by y plus wu by z is equal to 0. If you add this, you will get it is 0. Now see, here is minus, 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 minus. So if you add these two, this will become 0. If you add these two, this will become 0. See, so ultimately you will get it is 0. Okay, that's we want to show that. Now next example, that is next definition of total derivative. So what you mean by total derivative? If u is a function of x and y, x is a function of phi of t, y is a function of phi of t, phi 2 of t, anything. So then u is a function of independent single variable t, then u is called as a composite function of single variable t. And du by dt is equal to du by dx into dx by dt plus du wu by y into into y by f. Okay, so here ultimately you will get the total derivative of the function. Here wu by t is equal to wu by x into dx by dt plus wu by x into, here is y by t. It's required y by t. Okay, so du is equal to wu by x into dx plus wu by y into dy. The dt cancel out. Okay, so here we can calculate, it is called as, this derivative is called as a total derivative of u with respect to t. Similarly, for the function of three variables, you will get wu by r is equal to, so du is equal to total derivative, du is equal to, using chain rule here again, wu by r into r by x by r plus wu by y into y by r into dr. So wu by z into dz by dr, or du is equal to wu by, here is dx, that is required dx by dt, and here is dy by dt. Okay, so du is equal to wu by x into dx plus wu by y into dy plus wu by z into dz. Okay, now this is the definition of total derivative. Now we will evaluate the total derivative here. Here y is equal to x raised to y is equal to sin x. Then find the dy by dx, the total derivative. So here y raised to x raised to y. So what we'll do? यहाँ पे क्या कौन काम आएगा? Log. Obviously log y is equal to e raised to x raised to y. Okay. So given it is equal to sin x. So to elaborate this, taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Right? So you will get log of y raised to x raised to y, not x into x raised to y, is equal to log sin x. So x raised to y into log y. You will get this, x raised to y into log y is equal to log sin x. So f is a function of, let f is equal to, यहाँ पे हम लोग assume करेंगे, let f is equal to x raised to y into log y minus log of sin x, right, is equal to 0, because f is equal to 0. Now we will calculate df by dx, the total derivative for this. So df by dx is equal to, so df by dx, so y into x raised to y minus 1 into log y, as it is because constant log, minus log of sin x, 1 upon sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay, is equal to, so ultimately it is equal to df by dx is equal to will get y into y, x raised to y minus 1 into log y, x raised to y minus 1 into log y minus cos x upon sin x is minus cot x minus cot x. Okay, this is your df by dx. Now dabba f by dabba x also will get dabba f by dabba x is equal to x raised to y into 1 upon y plus log y into x raised to y log x, right? So therefore we will write in a, see, we know that the total derivative dy by dx. So what is our dy by dx here? Dabba f by dabba x minus of upon dabba f by dabba y. Okay, so that we already calculated here dabba f by dabba x and dabba f by dabba y. That is dabba f by dabba y. So dabba f by dabba y. Okay. So just put the values here. Dabba f by dabba x. So dy by dx is equal to, you can write minus of dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y. Just put all the values. So minus here dabba f by dabba x is y e raised to x raised to y minus 1 into log y minus cot x upon dabba f by dabba y x raised to y into y plus x raised to y into log y into log x, right? ये हो गया आपका dy by dx, the total derivative dy by dx. Now next find dy by dx if cos x raised to y. जब भी x raised to y होगा function, so definitely take a log, so it will help you. So cos x raised to y is equal to sin y raised to x. So taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, we will find out the dy by dx, that is total derivative. So log of cos x raised to y is equal to log of sin y raised to x. So here y log cos x is equal to x log sin y, right? So u into v rule, so यहाँ पे हो जाएगा u into v rule. So dy by dx is equal to, पहले हम लोग निकालेंगे dy by dx के लिए क्या लगेगा. So first of all find out f. So f क्या होगा? f is equal to y log cos x minus x log sin y. X log sin y. Now calculate dy by dx here. Dy by dx is equal to minus of dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y, right? So here f is equal to, first we'll write down f here. So y log cos x, y into log of cos x minus x into log of sin y, x into log of sin y, y into log of cos x minus x into log of sin y. Okay, so you will get directly here dabba f by dabba x is equal to, so what will be your dabba f by dabba x? Y constant 1 upon cos x into derivative of cos x is minus sin x into y, minus differentiating this with respect to x log sin y constant minus log sin y. Log sin y. So minus sin x upon cos x is tan x. So you will get minus tan x into y minus log sin y, right? into log sin y. So you will get here dabba f by dabba y. So first log cos x is constant. So log of cos x minus log sin y 1 upon sin y into derivative of sin y is cos y. So dabba f by dabba y, we get dabba f by dabba y is equal to log cos x minus cot y. Log cos x minus cot y. Log cos x minus log cot y. Right? So here you will get dabba f by dabba x. So dy by dx is equal to minus dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y is equal to minus y tan x. This minus sign is outside, so you will get minus y tan x. Dabba f by dabba x is minus y tan x minus log sin y. Minus log sin y upon dabba f by dabba y log cos x minus cot y minus dabba f by dabba y into x. No, this x is remaining. So here minus x cot y. So multiplying with minus sign, you will get y tan x or log sin y plus y tan x upon log cos x minus x cot y. This is your total derivative dy by dx. Our total derivative dy by dx. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. No. If u is equal to x log y, where x cube plus y cube plus 3xy is equal to 1, then find du by dx at 1, 1. Okay, then find du by dx at 1, 1. So you will get u is equal to this. So du by dx. We require du by dx. So you will get minus of total derivative here. So total derivative, no, we require du, not dy by dx. We require du by dx. So du by dx will use the chain rule. Dabba u by dabba x into dx by dx plus dabba u by dabba y into dy by dx. All this is equation number 1. Right? So u is given x into log xy and x and y is this. So dabba u by dabba x क्या हो जाएगा? Dabba u by dabba x first into derivative of second into second into derivative of plus second into derivative of first. So x cancel out. So 1 upon y plus log xy. Right? This is your du by dx. Log of x into y. So 1 upon y का derivative 1 upon x only. Du by dx first into derivative of second x into y. So x into y log x. Can I write this as you can write in a more simpler way. This is also correct. U is equal to x into bracket log xy, it means log x plus log y. Right? Now we can calculate dabba u by dabba x. Dabba u by dabba x is equal to first into derivative of second 1 by x plus derivative of log y is 0, the second into derivative of first, log x plus log y, so which is equal to 1 plus log x plus log y. This is your dabba u by dabba x, right? Now we will calculate similarly dabba u by dabba y. Dabba u by dabba y, you will get here differentiating u partially with respect to x, so x is constant, log x का derivative 0, so 1 upon y, x into bracket 1 upon y, right? X upon y, it means x upon y. Now we have du by dx, so put the value of du by x and du by y in the equation 1, so you will get du by dx is equal to du by dx is equal to 1 plus log x plus log y plus x upon y into dy by dx, right? All this as equation number 2, right? But dy by dx is equal to minus of dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y, right? We require dy by dx. So f, what will be your function f? F is equal to, we can write f is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy minus 1. X cube plus y cube plus 3xy minus 1, right? So here you will get is equal to 0. So ultimately you will get dy by dx. We will calculate dy by dx अब यहाँ पे, so you will get dy by dx. So f is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy minus 1 is equal to 0. So calculate dabba f by dabba x. So 3x square plus 3y, right? And dabba f by dabba y is 3y square plus 3x. Now dy by dx, you will get minus of dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y, which is equal to minus of 3x square plus 3y upon 3y square plus 3x, right? So you will get here dy by dx is equal to this. हम लोग ने जो भी इक्वेशन निकाला था du by dx, उसमें हम लोग ये dy by dx की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे. So you will get du by dx is equal to 1 plus log x plus log y plus x upon y into minus of 3x square plus minus of 3x square plus 3y upon 3y square plus 3x, right? So this is your du by dx. Now calculate du by dx at 1 1. Here is you will get 1 plus log 1 0 log y 1 0 1 1. So ये 1 plus 0 plus 1 into 3 3 plus 3 6. Here you will get 3 plus 3 6 upon 3 plus 3 6, so 1. So ultimately here is 1 into bracket 1 plus 1, here 1 plus 1, 2 upon, here again you will get upon 6, so again 1, so you will get here 1. So ultimately the value 1 minus, here is minus 1, total value is minus 1, so 0. So dy by dx at 1 1 is 0. I hope it is clear to you how to find out the total derivatives. Okay, exactly similar way you can find out this du by dx also. Okay, so that's it. You can calculate the value of this also exactly similar way. I hope it is clear to you. So you can calculate here du by dx as dabba u by dabba x into du by dx dx by dx plus wu by y into dy by dx plus wu by z into dz by dx. Exactly similar way we can solve this example. So that, see here I am solving it very fast. So du by dx, you will get here wu by x into dx by dx plus wu by y into dy by dx plus wu by z into dz by dx. Right? So here u is equal to x e raised to y into z. So calculate wu by x. So you will get e raised to y into z. U by y. So e raised to y x e raised to y z and u by z. So x e raised to y, right? So therefore du by dx क्या हो जाएगा? Du by dx is equal to e raised to y z in plus x e raised to y z plus into dy by dx to dy by dx plus x e raised to y into dz by dx. Okay. F is given. F is equal to y minus root of a square minus x square and phi is equal to z minus sine cube x. Phi is equal to z minus sine cube x. Right? So dy by dx you will get again dy by dx is equal to minus of dabba f by dabba x upon dabba f by dabba y. Right? And dz by dx exactly similar way. Here you will get dabba phi by dabba 2 dabba phi by dabba u upon dabba phi by dabba z. Right? So here you will get dy by dx. Therefore dy by dx is equal to minus of dabba f by dabba x is 1 into minus 2x upon dabba f by dabba y is 2 into root of a square minus x square by 1. Right? And dabba z by dabba x is dabba phi by dabba x. So minus, here is again minus. So minus here minus 3 sine square x into cos x upon 1. Right? So you will get equation, this becomes, so du by dx you will get, here is e raised to y into z plus x e raised to y into z plus x e raised to y into z into bracket 2x upon 2 into bracket a square minus x square plus x e raised to y into 3 sine square x into cos x. Okay, so du by dx is equal to e raised to y into z plus x square e raised to y into z upon square root of a square minus x square plus 3x e raised to y sine square x into cos x. Okay, plus 3x e raised to y sine square x into cos x. So this is your final answer. I hope you are clear. It's done very fast. So I think you are clear. If you are liking my videos, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. I will be here on the same time from 4 to 6 p.m. on Monday.